The bins in Lubbock, Texas are hands down the best bins I've ever been to for thrifting. I've been to the one in Austin, I've been to the one in Houston. No, like nothing ever compares. And although Lubbock is Lubbock, Texas, nothing compares to it. I've been to so many other places. Okay, I tried to go live at the bins here in Lubbock and I'll just show you guys.
Don't look at my nasty car. It's nasty and gross. Oh God, I don't know how influencers do it. Howdy. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Appreciate it. I just dropped my wallet. People are looking at me. I'm embarrassed. I don't know if I want to do this.
I started off real strong. First, finding this incredible little guy. And so I was like, oh boy, there has to be more. Boom!
Oh
Found another one. Found another one. Put both of them in my cart immediately.
Yeah. I think it's pretty functional. It still has like the screw on the top. Hey, I'm happy for it.
$24, by the way. $24 new.
This is soft.
And then I found this robe. What I later found out was a robe. I at the time thought it was like a really nice blanket with the arms, like a Snuggie. Tell me why I go home and Google it. It is a $278 robe. It's from a brand that makes luxury baby blankets. What the hell are you talking about? This was in the first like 20 minutes of me being there. Like immediate finds. Like that's why, like, again, Lubbock has the best bins I've ever been to. And then I stopped live streaming because I was really embarrassed. And it felt really awkward to talk to the camera while I was out in public, so I decided to make it a video instead. Look at these guys! I was like, ooh, a mysterious bag, and then this guy fell out, and I was like, oh! But look, she's a little pilgrim, and a little pilgrim guy, and I was like, okay, I'm getting these, but I'll probably give it to my good friend Yulissa for holiday things, just because I feel like this is more her vibe. There was, like, an exuberant amount of My Little Pony stuff at the bins today for some reason. So many. I was like, golly, we got trading cards, we got like messed up little dolls, and then I found this tiny little fireman. I was like, he's my friend. Also, I found a third one, a third guy, but he was chipped. Found these really nice jean shorts that were perfect in my size. That's why I will never, ever will you find me buying new pairs of jeans. Because jeans are something that you could easily find at the thrift. Easily. And like, I guarantee you that would have been like $20 new. I guarantee you. And I spent $30 overall at the bins. So, look at this. A pillow pet for Texas Tech. Isn't that crazy? And then I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Like a refillable film camera thing that all I have to do is pop in a battery. That's pretty awesome. It's objects like this that make me think about the humanity of items. You know what I mean? Like, this was somebody's probably first crochet project and they might have made it for someone and now it's in the bins, but it probably meant a lot to that person at the time, you know? I don't know. It's just a little like, and then, oop, gotta pick that up. Just in case. And I was like, ooh, a little Halloween thing. It's Halloween! Cool, he's robotic. I got so scared. I didn't even want it. I put it back like immediately. I just didn't know what to do with it after it started playing. And then this thing right here, I swear to God, I've seen it before, and I think I remember in like my like second grade Spanish classroom. You know what I mean? Like, things back then also a lot more well made, meant to last. Just made me think of childhood. And I really hope somebody buys it. And then this! Look at this! It's from the Melanie Martinez video! No way! I actually found another guy that looked like, I feel like they were probably part of the same batch, but yeah, it's like Melanie Martinez's music video. Isn't that cool?
Aww.
And then my boyfriend needed an ice cube tray, and I was like, "Ooh, cool. Not gonna have to spend $5 on that new." And then I picked this up, and I was like, "Who is this diva?" And I was looking at it, and I tried looking for the other pair because I was like, I could make one of those like hooves, you know, because I made it like way back in high school for like a performance, and I wanted to redo it, but I couldn't find the other pair. So, but while I was rummaging, get a load of this guy. I was like, oh, nice. I thought it was such a great find. It's perfect for my wall back there. So, yeah. Why? Whose child is this? Not important enough to keep, I guess. Flashback memories. Tell me why that TikTok, by the way, ended up on Dallas News.
The latest trend has people gathering around a cake with pre-prepared cutout photos of their most controversial crushes.
And also the Today Show's website. Tell me why. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to do things online. I want to do things. And then I see stuff like that and I'm like, I am being perceived by people I don't want to be perceived by. And then also another thing you'll never catch me buying new are belts. Why on God's greenest earth would I buy something new when I know for a fact that somebody who has recently passed has an estate sale and has a belt that's made by a time that is probably gonna last me a lot longer than the belts I can buy at Target. Riddle me that. And also for cheaper. And then I lather on some hand sanitizer. I kept doing this periodically, but obviously cut out all the times. And I kept going and I found this little thing. I was like, oh, tell me a riddle. Okay, this is kind of fun. Why is an old car like a baby? Because it never goes anywhere without a rattle. When does A make a straight line crooked? When it makes a zigzag. That's actually really good. That's actually... It's funny. It's funny, and I got it. I got the book. Anyway, I start digging them. I witnessed a murder, a crime scene even, of a child. And I don't think it, like, with the 0.5 lens, this thing was massive. It was the size of a toddler. Like a small toddler. I was like, good lord. Good lord. But it's probably gonna get crushed. And then I found these knockoff Uggs, which were pretty nice. Like, that inside lining was really nice, and it went fairly deep down. It didn't go all the way down. And don't do what I did, which was to stick my entire hand down a mysterious boot. I just was curious, and I'm certain I could clean it, you know? So don't do that, though. Don't do that at the bins. It was in my size. And then look, this is why Lubbock bins are the top tier bins, okay? If I saw, you would not see that in the Austin bins, okay? You would not. Somebody would have already snatched that up and sold it online for $76. But I'm not that person, and I will never be that person. And so I put it back and laid it back just for somebody that could hopefully wear it. And I continued rummaging, and I picked these up because honestly, I feel like a baddie that's going for that Frutiger Argio, whatever, that like cyber aesthetic, a baddie could definitely wear these. And they were also in my size. I am not that baddie. Obviously I have a different aesthetic, but if I wanted to wear it one day, I can now for shoes that cost $3. I continued rummaging though, getting a little itchy, which was a little nerve-wracking considering I didn't wear gloves today. Yeah, I found a pull tube. I have like a pull-up bar that I got for $4. Yeah, for $4, even though like people on Facebook Marketplace sell it for like $20 or $10. I got it for $4. I'm gonna fix it up a little. And then I found this jacket too, that somebody clearly put back because they realized they didn't want it. And I was like, this is such a cool jacket. I might get it. And I did put it in my cart for a little bit. Then I put it back because I realized I'm not gonna wear this out ever actually. So now somebody else can wear it, and hopefully nobody gets it and tries to sell it online. For this one, I felt the texture. I was like, this is really nice corduroy. What is this? I honestly don't know what the hell this is. You just see the weirdest things sometimes. I'm like, God, this was somebody's childhood. You know, like, I know I said that a couple times in this video, but who is this guy? Who is this guy? And then look at this hat. I was like, this is a really cool hat. This is a fun color. I like this color. And then, oh, Harley Davidson. That's kind of sick. Okay, mine now. I found like this mug. She was so cute, but I decided to not get her in the end. But I did, however, get these 2 soup mugs because I thought that they looked really neat. Even though, God, I'm sure that anyone that has ever thrifted, you know the struggles of owning too many mugs. Because there's just so many nice mugs, and you grab them and you think like, oh, will be the last one, and then you have like 20 mugs. Like you never need that many.
Bet your friend would have a field day, huh?
She was looking at a pile of roosters, debating which one she wanted to give her friend, and so I decided to throw in my 2 cents. Because you can be friendly with people. And these baskets, honestly, like, you see a bunch of them, like these heart-shaped baskets. They're so cute, but I don't have any purpose for them. But, yeah, you see a bunch of them. Holy Bible. This handbag. It would be somebody's dream handbag, but it's not mine, so I put it back. And then look, I found like these vintage like crochet, like sort of tutorial things. Too bad I think crochet's fucking ugly. I don't like it. I thought it was cool. I don't like crochet that much, if I'm being so for real. No hate to anybody that crochets. I just personally would never wear it. I think it's cool. I think it's great that you have a hobby. It's ugly. Look at this German Shepherd cologne thing. Like, I have a couple old-fashioned cologne bottles. I could have added this to my collection. I ended up not. And it actually had some of the liquid in it. I know it probably isn't the wisest thing in the world to sniff like probably like 100-year-old smells, but it smelled really nice. I'm glad I experienced it. And that concludes my thrifting journey. I could have showed you guys the end result. My phone didn't have enough storage. Oopsie poopsie. Again, Lubbock, the best place to thrift. I will rave up and down about it every day. Here's hoping that this video doesn't lead to resellers in my area. I hate them. I hate you guys. At the same time, it's like, get your bag, whatever. Just like, let people enjoy things though, you know? I don't know. Anyway. Anywho.